They got backpacks, buckle
Boom.
bundle. They got
What's
different
up, everybody?
backpacks.
I'm Long Tom. Welcome to the Long Tom Lounge, where every Tuesday night we get together to play Caverns and Klombos, which is our version of LEGO Fortnite D&D. Little riff on the title there, Dungeons and Dragons, Caverns and Klombos, but ching. Um, but we just recently had the 37.5 update. Hey, what's up, July and Panda? Which changed everything. We got superpowers, we got all kinds of silly stuff, and also a tiny Fort Nightmares update in the game as well. Um, for those of you who haven't been around the past couple of months, or excuse me, couple of weeks, we haven't been able to get into our regular world, at least not all together at the same time. We haven't tried recently, not since last week, anyways. Um, but I think uh, because we have the new abilities and stuff like that, we're gonna maybe do something just a little different tonight, just to uh, test some of it out. But I'm here with all the usual suspects. Sans Spicy, I believe they'll be joining us. I'm not positive. But we're here with Monday Olives, Remy Lexington, and Trone Karam. Uh, how are you folks doing tonight?
Doing good.
Oh
Doing all right.
yeah.
Hell yeah. But yeah,
Hopefully, finally get our fix tonight.
right? Hopefully. Uh, they have been killing it in the item shop lately. Um, we had, what was it, Beachy Boulevard the other day. Um, the farm set, was it Anarchy Acres? Oh, it's still in here. Yeah, with the Anarchy Acres bundle. We've got the Halloween Town bundle in there tonight, which is awesome. Uh, but yeah, the thing I'm most excited about is right here, the Mystery Machine bundle. Let's see what we got in here. We can change the decals from flowers to Scooby Snacks, apparently. It says Scooby Snacks on the side. That's pretty fun. Little 80s style Halloween van. Well, I've got the Ninja Turtles tires on there. That's why the wheels look funny. I was like, why does it look like that? The tires are fun too. Um, but I don't know. For 2,000 V bucks, I I would only use it in really BR and Rocket Racing, and I probably wouldn't even use it in Rocket Racing because it would destroy visibility. That's the problem with all the big vehicles in that. But I don't know. I might have to pick it up anyways. Uh, Bigfoot, bunch of stuff. Doja Cat. Ooh, the Spire Immortal. I already own him. Cause I bought him way back when, but his Lego is pretty slick. Rustler's in the shop. If any of you want to role play as my Lego girlfriend, you can buy Rustler.
Oh,
I
long Tom, please roll another 20.
yeah, exactly.
It
They
makes me
see
so happy.
see Monday gets it.
Yes, I'd like to know every quintessential detail about your custom D20 varnish set made from like some random wax kit.
Hey, she gave me a single piece of rock horn once in the game, so I know she's into me. Spicy's here. What's up, Spicy? Um,
What's up, Spice?
did we get the spice? We got the spice, but he might be muted. Cause we got the spice, but I can't hear the spice. All right.
Kaverns Klombos, home of the original spice.
So do you guys want to try to get into the world, or do we want to just mosey
I say we
on?
give it a shot. We got to give it a shot.
All right, y'all want to join up on me then? Oh, I've got to invite you, don't I? Hold on.
I got a key. Still.
Nice. Remy.
I'll wait till you guys get in there, though. If you guys get in there.
Yeah, right. Caverns and Klombos.
I have to say, I don't think it ever gets old. Just like the setup of the different characters. When you like join a lobby and it's just the most random mix of.
Oh yeah, and I mean, lately, like the last year, it's even got more ridiculous. Like just overall, like
I'm a pickle.
right. But and then next season we're gonna have Homer Simpson, and all the rest of the Simpsons characters. A whole
man.
Simpsons season apparently, a mini season. I think it's just like a month long, but it's still pretty fun. So you could have Hank Hill, Homer Simpson, and
Peter Griffin
Peter Griffin. Yeah.
and Bob's Burger,
Yeah.
Futurama.
Oh, I forgot. They have the Bob's Burger Dad too. That's great. Hey, Elmaine, welcome to the chat. We're gonna try and get into Caverns and Klombos. I'm not holding my breath about it, and then if that doesn't work, we're gonna play a fun game instead.
No go for me.
No go for me. Maybe if I try joining now. I'll
Uh,
try joining. We'll see if that works.
Here, let me get in there first. That's
Oh, you're
how
still
it
not in
ended up
yet.
working with when Trone got in. So
Network error.
womp womp.
Wait till you get in.
When everyone else was like, I'm out, I'm like, it's still going for me. I might get in.
Well, it ain't gonna let us in unless he's in there first, anyways. So if we load
Yeah.
in quicker than him, it's gonna kick us out.
That's true. Though, to be fair, I can't imagine the game loading any faster anywhere else than it does now. You know, and that's almost on its own. Like if we didn't have the load time, like we could play so much more Caverns and Klombos. But all right, I'm in, and I am Pele Falafia. Do.
Yep. I got the little download icon.
Ooh, I'm at the Grand Banana.
Hey, it said it found the world for me. Oh, loading screen. Let's go. Ooh, classic one. It's one of the Fallout ones.
Monday and Trone both entered the world. I'm getting a big lag spike.
I'm still
Okay,
finding
place.
server.
Okay, place your bets now. Will Trone and Monday get into the server?
Enter the world. I see it. Although I'm delayed on YouTube, so.
And betting is closed.
Oh.
Well, it hasn't said it's kicked you guys yet on my end, and I'm usually the first to know, so.
It's still connecting on my end. That's pretty awesome. Let's hope we rolled a nat 20 with the R&D gods.
Right?
Has anyone else got a chance to use the hero abilities in Odyssey?
I actually, I have not been able to log into any of the worlds that I've been like heavily playing in lately. And I wanted to kind of, instead of getting all upset about it, what I decided to do was, okay, I'm just not going to really play much until Caverns of Klombo. That way I'm kind of like, oh, this is awesome type of thing. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
Oh, it just kicked you both.
oh, darn. Yeah, I just got the connection lost.
I just keep getting matchmaking
Spicy's
error.
entered. Oh, Spicy's kicked. All right. I'm coming back to lobby.
Okay.
All right. I don't need either of those numbers.
I mean,
All
I
right.
guess the one positive is that at least you're able to get into the world.
Yeah.
You know, at least it's not completely gone.
Right. So let's see. Invite Trone. All right, everybody roll initiative.
16.
Ten.
47.
12.
And I got 13.
Hold on. Monday is a 12. Spicy is a 13.
I'm a 10.
Remy
Yes,
is
you are, Remy.
10. And I got a 17.
Thank you.
All right. I don't know how many times I need to leave the party channel for it to work, but all right. So I'm gonna roll my 20-sided die. I got a 14. Trone, go ahead and roll. 20-sided.
8.
Make this one be that. All right, 08. Spicy.
Yes. 17.
17. Monday.
Okay, I'm gonna roll my red metal dice. Let's do this. I should have rolled the plastic one. 6.
06. And Remy.
8.
My dots are
08.
made of resin.
All right. So we are going to make seed number 1408170608.
I just want
I
to
was-
point out the best part of that is the 06 part.
Enemies on, enemies difficulty normal, storm enemies
Better for
off,
6, 7.
temperature on, stamina on, player respawn, drop inventory off, friendly creatures on, friendly damage on, villagers
We need
on,
to
power system
convert
off.
the word long tom into numeric value and see what that comes up with.
If this world sucks, we'll do that. Let's see.
There's
Animals
no way this
rude
one could
off,
suck. It was luck of the dice.
Item spawner on, free crafting on, knowledge off. All right. Okay.
1989 is a great seed.
Well, we're about to find out what 1408, 170608 does. That's pretty crazy. 2-year-old 8s. Pew. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Hey, what's up, Kenneth? Thank you. Appreciate it. A 30-minute lunch break at work and work until 12:30. Heck yeah.
Everybody should use animal skins.
Yo, Spicy, that is such a good skin. I kind of want to put my hot dog skin on so we can be like related. You could be the before and I could be the after.
Twinsies.
I'm just saying, I like him. I can't help myself. I'm a big fan of the ham.
After seeing his VR skin, I was kind of curious if he was going to have a Lego version.
Right?
Because he's
Yeah.
pretty scary in Battle Royal.
Right. And he comes with a cleaver. He's got that
Yeah.
like rack of knives on his back.
I think all the Fortnite originals will have Lego skins at least.
Probably.
Just friendly versions.
Right.
Hero
Blah blah
powers
blah
of
blah
Kaverns
blah.
Odyssey.
Master your skills.
I've never used any of these. So let's go.
All right. Hey, a bear. All right. Phew. All right. 50 experience points for everybody. All right. So we got new abilities, and they changed food. They took away hunger. They did all kinds of silly nonsense to us. But that means uh, everything works differently now, at least to some extent. Um, I was just slammed with work this past week, but I tried to put in some time to uh, kind of work out how the new powers and new items, etc., were going to come into play for Kaverns and Klombo. Um, and realistically, if I introduce them to our other campaign, you guys would just all of a sudden have magic abilities and no, like, perspective, I guess, on, like, how it started out in the new system, because we're already realistically more than 2/3 of the way through the progression of in the other campaign. You guys are like level 14. I think the next big thing that happens is level 15, and then after that, nothing happens till level 20, which at which point we'll be like at the end of the game or whatever. That is a very shallow tent, sir. Just tall enough to run under.
So I
But
use the bedrolls instead.
yeah, but now won't you just stand up into the roof?
No, I just did it.
Nuh-uh.
I saw it, but it still looks weird.
But yeah, so like I was saying, everything's going to be wildly different when we hopefully eventually get back into the other world. So what I was thinking was we would start just a essentially giant side quest with different characters. You guys can play, younger versions of your characters that you already have if you want, or you can make up entirely new characters. And we'll just quick throw them together, and then I have like some ideas to essentially just do what is the LEGO storyline currently. Like we'll go, find the Storm Chaser base, we'll go visit the Rebels, we'll go to the, Peely Islands, we'll do all that stuff, all specifically towards the end of, fighting the Storm King at some point. Unless you guys don't want to do that, in which case I have no idea what to do. But what do you guys think?
I think we should do that. I want to play Tuesday Pickles.
All right. I could get on board with Tuesday Pickles. How the rest of you folks feel about the possibility of new characters or younger versions of your existing characters?
I will do Rax Coon, the ninja, using Rogue.
Right on. Would Monk be a better ninja, or are you just more the stealth ninja aspect?
Oh, stealth ninja, and if they're using the dash crow ability thing,
Oh
that's
yeah.
kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, and I was thinking, it could be like a subclass thing, like you either go with trap dodge or you go with, shadow dodge. And so if that's how you want to roll with that, I'm fine
It'll be
with
a
that.
shadow dancer.
Sure.
I would love to be use the hunter class.
Right on.
Some kind
So,
of ranger type, maybe rogue, maybe.
yep. I was thinking ranger is really the closest, and the only real deviation is towards the end. When it gets into like purple weapons, like you specifically would get the one that does ranged instead of like the melee. You know what I mean? It's just like you would always be, you'd have all the hunter abilities, their dodge, their traps, etc., etc. And then also, because you're a ranger, and at third level you're supposed to get an animal companion type thing, which we never really got to see with Gen, but you get to throw wolves into combat, which Sounds fun to me, anyways.
Yeah, no, it does, and I really like. My only thing is, can the hunter can dual wield too, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not class specific.
Because I just really like the daggers too.
Yeah, yeah. No, and yeah, no, I'm certain that you'll be able to use it. Because the what's there, the bullseye blade, I think it's called.
Yeah.
That's its own thing, so it's not like you would be
Hunter's
locked
mark.
in. Yeah, yeah, that's why I figured he was a good fit for the ranger.
Can we upgrade them right now? I don't even know how it works in Sandbox.
Yeah, we can, but I was thinking that part of that progression would tie into character level. So, for example, to begin, like you get, the whatever bullseye blade, but then later you would upgrade like the first tier of upgrades for the bullseye blade, but then also get access to the green, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. So for now, I mean, like, we could, if you're asking just how to do it, just go into the mastery tab, or am I the
Yeah.
only one who has the mastery tab?
No, no, I
No,
have a mastery tab.
Okay,
That was
and
the other
then
thing I wasn't sure. It's like
it's all
if you
unlockable,
level up,
right?
or if it's per person, right?
It's
Cal has more health than we do. Crazy.
that's actually, I don't know the answer to that.
No, I just critted one. It took 53, 4 hits.
No,
That's more health than we have.
to
Oh,
Remy's question.
oh, my bad, my bad.
um, I don't know if it works per person or not, because that would add a uh, whole other aspect that I just hadn't considered at all to level progression and stuff like that.
Crazy.
Um,
Little pig
I guess
killing
if
pig.
anything, you can like let yours. Well, either like, yeah, if you upgraded one of the things, you could let us. We could let you know if it's up on ours too.
let's see.
I feel like it's
Mastery.
individual.
Rift Ripper. I'm going to unlock the rare Shard Shocker. Did it unlock for you folks as well, or no?
It did not.
Ho ho ho! You're getting crazy
Can you
now.
unlearn it though? Is there a way to unlearn it or no?
I don't know. Let's find out.
It doesn't say anything because my thing was with
No, I cannot unlearn it.
yeah, that's interesting because like if you go to Hunter, right, one of their one of the traps is like the jump on spring loaded traps to catch some air. I don't
Right.
like that. I don't want
Yeah.
that,
No, I don't.
So
I don't like
if
it
you
either.
buy that, you're stuck with it then.
Right.
No, not necessarily. You have to craft the item related to it.
No, no, no. If you scroll down, they're passives. They don't go with the like. They just they all are just become passive and used. And as long as you have like uh if you have the green trap, like the blue passives won't work on it. But if you have a purple trap, all the passives below it will work on it. I like so like
Ooh,
yeah.
okay. I see that.
Now, granted, the spring-loaded trap is the only one that actually I guess you're locked into, and like you said, as far as like the all-powerful trap versus a bunch of small little traps, that's doesn't really matter because you have to craft those. But yeah, that one passive, if you buy it, then you're stuck with it.
Yeah. Um, the other thing that gets me about the update is the who's and what's not stacking, like the food effects and stuff. I think that's silly.
I've been
Whoa.
utilizing the cooked corn because it gives like 200% stamina.
Right on. Uh, Yeah, I unfortunately haven't had time to actually play the new update. Like, I mean, I definitely threw out a bunch of enemies and messed them up, and you know what I mean. Like, had a good time with the new abilities and stuff, but I haven't had time to like jump in my survival world and do anything. Like as far as like the game itself is related. I didn't build any of the new stations or, you know, do anything like that.
Say from my experience, I played. Um, so basically, the healing potions, like I don't know, they're not like the best heals are not as the things that heal you the most aren't really that good because they're the potions, and it's like
Right.
one heals you for 150, one heals you for 450. But if I'm playing expert, there's no way I need to like wait till I have 450. I'm down 450 health. Plus,
Right.
it's super expensive to make the stronger potion, and kind of expensive to make the lower one too. But
Yeah.
it's like three fruit.
That's something I kind of felt too. Like the balance wasn't very done very well. It seems kind of random.
However, I will say when I like kind of came back to it and used the hunter class, I used my daggers with life steal, uh,
Oh yeah.
with the mines with zapping and like the daggers with zapping, and then I just today got the cupcake on the trap, which that you just walk over and it heals you for a good chunk.
Right on.
Um,
It's funny. I saw
so
those and I was like, "What is going on?" Because when I jumped into this, right, I just wanted to test everything out, so I just upgraded everything right away, not thinking about it, not really paying much attention. So,
But so like that was a way to kind of keep the health up, which then I was like, oh, I don't even need to drink my potions really, just occasionally.
yeah.
And it was only that one time because like a potion takes 2 seconds to drink, which is like a lot of time. That's the downside to it. It's just like it takes long.
Right.
I ended up being in
Right.
a storm cave with 4 of those eye monsters, and I couldn't get a heal off. They were all just
Oh,
hitting me.
right. And then of course they added the like stun lock and stuff too. So,
Yeah. But then, like I said, with the traps and the hunter thing, like if you just dodge around a brute, you can stun lock them. They can't
yeah.
do anything. So there's that. Um, Other downside I would say is that if I eat corn and I get 200 stamina, right, or 200% stamina, it lasts for 15 minutes, which is awesome. But if I decide to drink a slurp, which is actually a heal over time that lasts for 15 minutes, and it only takes 1 second to drink, it replaces the stamina buff.
Right. Right. That's what I was saying. Like, I hope that's got to be an oversight on their part for sure. Like,
I don't think it is because to make certain ones viable, I think because otherwise you could eat like bring like one of every food and just eat everything and just be like super powerful. I
right.
mean, that'd be kind of cool, but I don't know if that's what
But
they
at
were
the same
going with.
time, like, if I want to jump high, I have to do it in the dark. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's either like a super goofy system or it can't have been intentional. So hopefully it wasn't intentional.
I think it's still it's in I think it's in a pretty good direction in the way they combined everything so far.
Yeah. Yeah. It's got
But
potential for
there's
sure.
room, yeah. So and like you can still eat
Um,
like a raspberry pretty fast, which those still heal. So that's kind of cool.
right.
Um,
I might be asking a dumb question, but
Well, these pumpkins are sick.
did we like talk about like what classes we're playing and how they relate to the new
No,
like,
no.
oh,
No.
okay, cool. I just wasn't sure if I did that or not. Because I'm like, oh geez, have I like not been paying attention? Oh no.
I was actually about to ask Spicy uh, what they thought they wanted to play.
I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. I'm thinking
All
about
right.
it.
I
I don't know.
I was thinking about what classes I saw you guys as myself, and like I totally see you playing like a fighter class for sure. Like
Yeah, I definitely want. I want a sword and shield. I know that. I don't want a dual wield weapon.
yeah,
Do me next.
yeah. All right.
Yeah, what do you see me as?
Monday, what do you want to be?
I I don't know, Long Tom. Have you put any thought yourself into what you think would be a good fit for me?
Like, what would be the pickle version of a Healy Peely? You think they'll get back to me?
A kosher dill.
Pickle.
A kosher paladin.
Yeah, tickle pickle I think is a bridge too far though.
Yeah,
I'm all for that
the
briny
first-
humor, but I think that's a little too far.
Right, yeah, no, it is definitely the first thing I thought of too, but
I could just be a cleric of the Holy Dill. I come from the town called Barrel Bottom,
Hi, Tom.
where
Hey,
I
buddy.
pretty much stirred a bunch of magical pickle vats all day long. And then one day there was this like cloud in the sky that looked like a giant pickle, and it had like
you were bitten
Go
by a
ahead.
radioactive pickle. Is that what you were gonna say next?
well, no, I was gonna say that I like had this vision of the Holy Dill, and they sent me on my quest to become a paladin for the Dill. And what really happened was I was just stirring too many pickle vats, and the fumes just got to my head, and now I'm a paladin.
Do you want to be a paladin or do you want to be a cleric?
A cleric. Sorry, a cleric of the Holy. I keep saying paladin. I mean to say cleric.
Oh no. Falling down the
You
hill.
see me as
I couldn't really decide, but I kind of had you figured you were gonna go for like either like thief or sorcerer, one of those directions. Oh, my horse. That's what
I can do
his
sorcerer.
that's what his little booster's for. You
I can
already
do
picked
sorcerer.
you
I'll be
already
right back.
picked thief.
I already picked thief. All right.
What just out of curiosity, what
It's
part
just
of the
easier
new
to do a thief for me. Spells kind of
What's that?
ruin all the stuff and things. I said it's just easier for me if you're a thief. Spells kind of ruin all the stuff and things sometimes.
All right. Stay a thief.
Well, if that's the case, wouldn't a paladin
What
be
is
better
happening?
than a cleric then? I could be wrong. I'm a little rusty, and I rarely ever play either clerics
Wait.
or paladins, but I feel like a cleric
What-
has a lot more magic
What
than
is
a
the-
paladin does.
Well, but your magic is like healing based.
Oh,
It's a
who's
more
hitting me?
manageable thing than
Oh,
like people who can like
ah,
open
Oh,
rifts
somebody's
and make
flying around
pacts
throwing
with
red
Right,
bombs.
right, yeah.
infernals and if
Okay.
he's a
No,
sorcerer
that-
he has to have a
Just a
As
heads
soon-
up.
thing, and it's a whole thing.
Yeah, as soon as you said that, it clicked, and I was like, oh, duh, yeah, that actually makes perfect
A
sense.
heads up. With
What's
friendly
up?
fire on, shadow caller abilities do not heal. They hurt everybody.
Oh, until you get the upgrade.
No, it just flat out hurts you because friendly fire's on. We're considered enemies.
Right, but levels of it heal allies and hurt enemies. So I think right now, until you upgrade it to that level of weapon,
Yeah, but-
it will hurt us. So you shouldn't even have it anyways. You're a thief.
It's not me. Someone else was hitting me with it.
Oh no,
We
I
had
was
the
playing with
rare-
it.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
never played with the update. My bad. I was. Just
Oh
playing
no,
with it.
you're good, man. I was just goofing off. I was just teasing Tyrone. But all right.
No, I
So
killed
let's
someone
see.
with it.
We had talked a little bit a couple streams ago about how we needed to buff the hit points for the bard and the rogue. So let's see. That's so weird.
Whoa! I made my car fly.
Yeah, so go ahead and grab Trone, 2 white health charms to start. That'll just be your base health. It won't be armor or anything. We'll get to that in a minute. And Monday, as a cleric, go ahead and grab 2 white health charms as well.
Oh yeah.
And Remy, you said you wanted to be a ranger. Let's see.
It's gonna
You
go
get,
if like whatever can use the hunter.
yeah, you're gonna get a white health and a green health charm.
What class is going to give me access to my sword and shield off the rip?
Battlemaster.
Yeah, there's a couple actually. You could be just a straight up fighter. Who fighters get I believe damage on their weapons. Let me see what I have written down here. Damage on swords, and you can choose an additional weapon to get damage on every 5 levels. So you could start right off the bat with your short sword having a damage 1 rune on it, or your long sword, whatever you have equipped. The other option would be paladin, but that's more like holy kind of smiting things in the name of your deity type stuff.
Barbarian.
I'm good with that.
And then
Barbarian.
I think really fighter is probably your best bet if you're just going for straight like sword and shield type stuff for sure.
All right, that's me then. That's me. I just
All
gotta
right.
pick my character and name. I don't know yet.
Then
I thought I had my mind made up, but I haven't.
that's all right. I kind of sprung this on you guys, so it's totally fine. You're gonna get
Well,
a
there's
white
been too
health
many new
charm.
skins added to the game, to be honest.
Right. Lots of options.
Yep.
You're gonna get a white health charm and a green health charm to start. And
A green and a white.
let's see. I'm just gonna use the player's handbook to give you folks your basic class gear, because that'll save me having to do much braining. Pa-pa-pa-pam. That would be quick Monday. Pick fighting or healing.
Fighting.
Okay.
Healing. I picked
Yeah,
healing.
I was about to say, why did you do that?
I picked healing.
Healing.
All right. Let me quick cross-reference. This is the problem with all this. I've now made up a whole bunch of things, and I have to remember them all.
Should I get up
That's
I need to get up my
Bard.
book. Hold on. I'll write down things too. Let me find my K and K section here.
Still using the base 3 points to do our stats.
Yeah. 5s and everything, and then 3 points. Point
I did
buy
6 and everything.
thing. Right on.
All around her.
And that's there's only the 3 stats, right?
Yes. Yeah. All right. So actually, I'll let you pick. You can have any 2 of these items that you want, a main weapon and a backup weapon. They're all going to be white, common tier. Any dagger, a common axe, a spear or a crossbow.
I'll take an axe.
A machete, any white sword, which would be, I believe, only the short sword.
Stone pickaxe looks like a mace.
Yeah, but it's a pickaxe. So yeah, anything from that. Pick 2 weapons out of daggers, dagger, axe, spear, crossbow, machete, and and short swords apparently. And go ahead and add those to your.
Okay, I picked a short sword and an axe.
Alrighty. And then we're all just gonna start off in adventurer's clothes. So everybody grab an additional white charm to represent your armor, quote unquote. Let's see.
So another white charm, so it makes 3 total.
If yeah, or no, you should have 2 white and a green.
Okay.
I've got 1 white and 1 green.
Yep. So add another white to that.
Okay.
And then I should have 3 white because as a cleric, I only get 2 white, not the 1 white and 1 green.
Right. And also Trone has 3 as well. Remember when we used to get pickaxes to push enemies with force, and then that stopped working out of nowhere?
I got sword and machete.
Well, hold on just 1 second there, friend. You get to pick, yeah, from every weapon, except for hammers, because you're probably not strong enough to swing them. Yet. So yeah, alright. And then, let's see, thief, simple and light martial weapons, so same set of white weapons there, Trone.
So like a white pair of daggers and a white crossbow.
Yeah.
How many arrows?
I'd like a quiver full, 20. I don't know.
Okay.
And Remy is pretty much the same. Same set of weapons as everybody else. But Remy and Spicy both get shields if you so desire. Alright. So the way I want to do spell slots is a little different. Essentially, instead of spell slots, you're gaining spell points, right? So, for example, at 3rd level, you have 4 first level spells and 2 second level spells, but we don't really have a feasible way to do that in game, especially not in live combat. So, what I'm thinking is instead you have 6 spell points, so you can use, your like the Rift Ripper gun ability, or in the case of the wizard, the Shadow Caller blast, and every time you shoot it or use its special charged ability, it counts as you using a point of your spells. And then aside from that, we'll keep using pistols as cantrips. If spellcasters wanted to enchant, quote unquote, one of their weapons, you would burn one of your spell points to do that, and you wouldn't get it back until you got rid of or, lost that weapon completely. Same thing with armor for mages. If you want, if you're sufficient level and can cast, whatever color charm, you can cast whatever charm you want on you, but you're also going to burn one of your spell points to do that. So Monday, we're going to start, I think, at 3rd level, just for sake of convenience, so that way, everybody's characters can do a little of something and also not be completely squishy.
Perfect.
So, yeah, at this point, Monday, you would be able to either shoot your slurp cannon or shoot your Rift Ripper ability a total combined 6 times in between long rests. So that's up to you to keep track of. I'm not gonna keep track of it for you because I got too much other stuff going on. But
not a problem. I just put 6 boxes on a card, and I have pencils.
There you go. And of course, spells outside of combat, that we, and even, stuff that would work in turn-based combat, like guidance and, things like that will all still work the way they do in the book, but combat-based stuff is going to be pew-pews from here on out. Let's see, so everybody who's got a crossbow, which is, I'm sure everybody, go ahead and grab a stack of 20 arrows. We're just going to go ahead and presume that everybody has, enough rations, yada, 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 stuff like that. Fun stuff. Because hunger's been eliminated. Let's see. Paladin, Rogue, and Ranger are going to be in between. Ranger. I believe you get damage on bows, Remy, for being a ranger.
Okay.
Somebody want to pick me up? Thanks. Let's see.
Knocked off your ride.
Did you give us all keys to this world?
Not yet, no.
What can I find there?
Yeah, I actually have Berserk on ranged, Remy, but just go ahead and do damage. Trone, you have damage on your daggers and luck on all your weapons in general.
Alright, so I got to make a higher level dagger, that means?
You can make mahogany handles. It'll give you 2 slots.
Yeah, mahogany with a gold handle, right?
Sure. Whatever gets you 2 slots, but still a wooden dagger, yeah.
Okay.
And then Spicy, you got damage on your sword as well.
Alright.
And Fancy, Monday, you have Undead Bane and Healthy on your weapons. These will all be level 1 runes.
Awesome.
For my crossbow, which one was it again? What, blue?
No, everybody's got wood, common everything currently.
Oh, okay. Oh, just white then. Okay.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Did somebody just give me the boomerang ability?
Man,
I don't think I get that.
I don't have very many hit points. I should do something about that.
Oh yeah, you can't even put damage on a wooden.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you can put. Oh, because I need the slots. Duh.
Yeah, you just the handle can be gold usually, and mahogany I think gives you a slot as well.
What level damage?
Just level 1 currently. Because we are lowly level 3s once again, which for some of you has never happened actually.
So does that mean I have my dodge ability? Because that's subclass level.
Oh right, level 3 you would pick a subclass, that's right. Yeah. You can go ahead and grab that ability if you want. And Remy, you can grab Trap Dodge if you want. Obviously, you grab your Bullseye Blade, just the first tier of it. Or actually, no. Hold off on your bullseye blade for now. But let's see. Fighter didn't get anything. Cleric didn't get anything. But you grabbed the first tier Rift Ripper thing there Monday.
I'm working on that now. Yeah. Oh wait, what? What do you mean? I'm
The
putting my Rune Forge on my items.
Just rolled me with a 1.
Here, stand very still. Oh, I didn't drop it. I just gave it to myself. There you go. Did you get it?
Thank
Damage
you.
one when
Yes,
you want.
I got it. Yeah, thank you.
All right. So that's your spells. You also get the slurp cannon. Night.
Awesome.
So every time you shoot your slurp cannon is a spell point. Every time you shoot your cleric gun,
Yeah.
that's another spell point. Um, let's see. Remy, let me just you do have limited access to spells. Let me just look at that real quick. Because I don't want to say the wrong things and get your hopes up and then have to take it all back. All right. So it looks like, Remy, you have 3 spell points, or 3 spell slots, for first level. And what we'll do is we'll use the spell slots per level as like your character's progression, as when you gain new spells and, new levels of spells. So outside of combat, Remy, you can cast level 1 ranger spells, which stuff like animal friendships. You do have a cure wounds spell. Um, Good berry, hail of thorns, hunter's mark, jump, long strider, speak with animals. Realistically, a list of what all the new foods do. It makes you a little faster and stronger and heals and stuff like that. So that may be how we end up handling a lot of that. The healing and stuff is just with the new food items. Obviously jump, you know, increased movement speed, all of that stuff. We'll use those as spell effects for the most part. But yeah, in Monday you can, outside of combat, cast up to level 2 cleric spells.
Awesome.
Let me see. Fighter. A good old regular fighter. All right, so the fighter class, our battle master, gets a couple abilities, which one of which is second wind, and another one at level 2 action surge, which lets you take essentially 2 turns in a row. And then your second wind, you can use this twice. In between rest, you regain 1 charge of it with a short rest and 2 with a long rest. But that allows you to regain, X amount of hit points plus your level. So we'll, yeah, that wolf just bit my horse. We'll figure out what food you can eat, so you have a self-heal ability in the middle of combat. But then, let's see. Trone, you pretty much know what's up with your character, right? I don't need to.
Yeah, I'm going through it right now, getting my
Okay.
skills and everything.
Real quick, my for my melee weapon, can I use dual daggers? Is that okay?
Yeah. Yep.
And it'll be white, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. You definitely are better with a bow, with a ranged weapon. But yeah, definitely grab the daggers if that's your preferred weapon. Um, and that's something too. I was considering. I might even consider the dual daggers not even daggers. You know, it might be like scimitars or, you know, two swords. You know, something like that because just the damage output is obscene. You know, and we can still get single daggers. They're just not very strong. Uh, but all right. Do you guys want to do skills quickly?
Yes.
Um, all right, spicy. Out of the following list, choose two of them. Acrobatics, animal handling, which won't ever come in handy. So acrobatics, athletics, history, insight, intimidation, persuasion, perception, or survival. Pick any two of those as your skills that you would like.
Survival and intimidation.
Alrighty. So you will get your will bonus to both of those. Let's see.
Using backgrounds or no?
Um, if we roll for them randomly, yes.
Okay.
Um, do you guys want random backgrounds?
Yes.
All right, we'll do random backgrounds and then we'll do skills. How's that?
Perfect.
So let's see. Trone with the 16. Roll me. Let's see, how many of these are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16. Roll me a d8. And if you get an 8, roll a second d8.
Roll a 5.
Let's see. A guide. Let's see. You have stealth and survival for skill proficiencies. You have a tool proficiency with cartographer's tools. You came of age outdoors, far from settled lands. Your home was anywhere you chose to spread your bedroll. There are wonders in the wilderness, strange monsters, pristine forests and streams, overgrown ruins of great halls once trod by giants, blah, 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 blah. And you learned from all of it. Good job.
So I'm basically as much a ranger as I am a rogue.
Well, I mean, you have survival skills, but no, the ranger is definitely going to outrange you at the end of the
I
day.
would hope so.
Um, Spicy 13. Roll me a d8 if you don't mind, sir.
I'm looking. I've got a D10 and a D20. Got one. Okay. This little pyramid guy, right? Yeah, here. 2.
That sounded like a d4 to me.
Did it? Maybe
It,
it was.
if it was the little pyramid, it's definitely a d4. It's gonna look
Okay.
like a crystal. It's gonna be
I
like
gotcha.
two ends.
Number 0 through 9 on it?
That's a d10. That's the other part
That's
of
what
your
I thought.
percentile dice.
That's what
You
I
would
thought.
roll that along with the other d10 to get you know, a two-digit.
It allows you to roll a D100, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got one that's got like 10, 20, 30, 40. Yeah, no, that's the 100. Okay,
Pick
I
a
got
number between 1 and 16.
12.
Wayfarer. You grew up on the streets surrounded by similarly ill-fated cast-off. A few of them friends and a few of them rivals. You slept where you could and did odd jobs for foods. At times, when the hunger became unbearable, you resorted to theft. But you
Sounds
never
about right.
abandoned hope. Good job. Um,
I don't think I have that dice
Ironically,
you're talking about.
you got the thief background. So you also have skill proficiency with insight and stealth. And we'll talk about feats later. But yeah, you have a set of thieves' tools, so lockpicks and all that happy stuff. You won't have advantage when using them, but it will lower the DC, I believe. Or it allows you to even attempt to pick locks. I think that's the case. But yeah, you're a fighter from the streets apparently. Yeah, a fighter from the streets, a thief from the woods. Let's see, what does Monday have in store for their background?
I rolled 2 8s in a row, so 16.
All right. That would make you the sage. Let's see
Perfect.
if I can find the page. Yeah, you're a very wizardy cleric apparently. You're gonna gain proficiencies in Arcana and History, and you have calligrapher's supplies.
um
So you're a very studious cleric. You spent your formative years traveling between manors and monasteries, performing various odd jobs and services in exchange for access to their libraries. You whiled away many a long evening studying books and scrolls, learning the lore of the multiverse, even the rudiments of magic, and your mind yearns for more.
always searching for that magical pickle brine recipe.
Right? Yeah. We gotta. It's a really big deal.
The bread and butter pepperoni.
The bread and butter. Heck yeah. All right, Remy, what do you got there, bud?
Let's see. I rolled an 8. And
All
then
right.
roll again.
You can keep the 8, or you can roll and add to it.
I'll keep the 8.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What class are you? You're the ranger.
Yeah, I'm gonna do ranger.
Yours is the only one that makes sense. You're the hermit. You're gonna gain proficiency with medicine and religion, and you're gonna have a herbalism kit in addition to your other stuff.
Cool.
You spent your early years secluded in a hut or monastery located well beyond the outskirts of the nearest settlement. In those days, your only companions were the creatures of the forest and those who would occasionally visit to bring news of the outside world and supplies. The solitude allowed you to spend many hours pondering the mysteries of creation. So yeah, that's a pretty good ranger background, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So you guys can take those little backgrounds and use them as seeds to build your characters off of. The connective tissue between the group is that you have all been tasked in service of the realm. A great threat has risen, and disturbing reports have been coming in from outposts in the Outlands. And you folks, being part of the local militia, have all been sent out on your very first mission to reach the Storm Chaser camp and help them in any way that they require. You were sent out from your commanding post. You guys have all the basic necessities for survival that you need. You know, obviously, means to start fires. You know, bed rolls. You know, once again, you guys have all your rations, stuff like that, and you have your basic equipment. You've also each been granted a steed with which to traverse the terrain with, and hopefully make the journey a little easier on all of you. So, hey, nice bow. It's mine
Quick
now.
question.
What's that?
If I do the Soul Knife character class, subclass, does that give me access to the Rift Ripper darts to throw?
Oh no, Soul Knife's like the psychic whatever-ish
Yeah.
thing. Nah, we're gonna keep it pretty basic.
Alright, I'll go
As far
assassin.
as, you know, just because like with the barbarian, it's hard to differentiate. You know what I mean? Like we're all gonna eat meat pies at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, not worried about that. Just want to know which starting items I get basically from my
Yeah.
kit. From
yeah. But yeah, no. Pretty much we're starting out at as low a level as viable to play as, and then we'll eventually gain power in the future. Take that, Cuddle Team Leader. Ah, you broke the campfire.
Aim campfire.
But yeah. You folks find yourselves deep in the wilderness of a strange land. Night has fallen. Your horses need food, water, and the day's journey has worn you all down to the nub as well. What would you like to do?
set up camp, and my character will go off and meditate.
I slowly start unpacking things to set up camp, and as I'm doing so, I'm chanting little Brime hymns.
Right on. I just pickaxed Remy and that table at the same time. Spicy, what are you getting into?
I'm just hanging out with my steed here, getting more familiar with them.
Right on.
Okay,
My only advice is don't boost while taking a corner. That's it. Aside from that, they're pretty sturdy.
Yeah, or while backing up.
Oh yeah, backing up. Don't boost while backing up. No, that's no good.
That's how I broke the fireplace.
Right
if I
on.
wanted to my poisoner's kit to make a couple of stink jars, I have to gather the right ingredients for it.
Yep, and pass a crafting check.
Cool.
But yeah,
Efficiency with poisoner's tools.
when it comes to crafting and stuff, we'll just we'll make
Like we always
crafting
have.
checks. We'll do et cetera, et cetera. But yeah. As you folks are looking for a place to set up your camp, a skeletal rattling comes from the darkness. And Remy stuck Trone a little to get him off him. He's like, there's a spider on you.
I
A little poke. Just a little poke.
Yeah.
I ready my sword and tell and alert the party that there's skeletons coming.
Remy already murdered it.
Never mind.
Yeah, it's daytime now.
All
There's a lot of
right.
wolves though. A lot of wolves.
According to the last
no.
Uh,
Am I dead? Oh, I was stuck on my car. That was weird.
according to the last direction markings that you folks took, the camp you're looking for is due south of your current position.
Convoy time. Giddy up, horsies.
Do not remember
Nice
the
flip,
last time I
Tom.
rolled.
Nice flip. Okay. Oh, rock threw me off the ground.
Ah! I threw a shoe.
It's crazy how dangerous riding horses is in this fantasy land.
Yeah, yeah. Careful, there's a bear up here.
They eat very
Oh,
spicy
right.
food and have very powerful gas.
I've noticed.
Oh.
That looks so great on my screen, Tom.
Dude, that thing knocked me into the seat glitch.
Yeah, I've seen that. Whoa, whoa,
I'm
whoa!
out of here.
I got a bunch of purple
Yeah.
guys on me.
Oh no. Purple guys.
Hey,
Be careful, guys. They're purple guys, and you
Yeah, I
guys
know.
are just low
Or not.
levels. Ugh.
Ah! I'm about dead.
Here, I'll take care of the roller. That doesn't seem fair.
I think we woke up the bear. It is
Yeah,
time to
I
go.
think so.
I
too.
hear a bear for sure. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
It let me in my seat. I think it's only because I have this flower on the back and it kept it from, like, yeah, doing that.
Oh, I had it for just a second. Oh.
You got it. Oh, no. Yep, you got it.
Gotta go.
Where were we going? Oh, yeah. This way.
South.
As they say in the West, giddy up.
I think my steed needs bigger hooves.
You might have to buy a better horse someday.
This one will grow up eventually, won't it?
No, these are just lowly riding horses. They're
So we just got donkeys.
Oh, look.
yeah.
It's a dabbing tree.
It's a step
It's a good
above.
sign.
It's the
It's
dabbing
the
tree.
da-
That's right.
It's a dabbing tree because it looks like it's dabbing.
Yeah, yeah.
See? I pay homage to the dabbing tree. They're a sign of good luck. Many dabs will be
Oh.
in our future.
Well,
Stupid roller.
get out of here, roller. Take that. My horse just kicked him.
I'm way out ahead of my rig now.
This
Oh,
one
my
is-
God.
Woohoo!
Oh, we need to go over that.
Where are we going?
We passed it, kind of.
Oh,
Oh wait, no, it's over there.
Whoa, something just one hit me off my horse.
That was a roller. They're kind of brutal.
Oh gosh.
Let's
Yeah,
fix it,
be
man.
careful of the dry valley. Oh, they're after us. Ah! Dun 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 dun.
Guys, I'm stuck.
there's a brute nearby too.
I'm stuck. All
Where
I
are
can do
you?
is start the build. I'm inside this jack car stand over here.
What? Can you get back in your seat?
No, start
Here.
build, remove, start build. Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Nice.
That was weird.
That was weird. All right. Um. So, as you folks arrive at the Storm Chaser camp, you see that the walls and the buildings itself are quite in a state of disrepair. um, it looks more like they've, scavenged, other buildings to make the ones that they live in here now. And for what it's worth, it is, quite established. But it is definitely not, comfortable by any means. Um, and you are greeted by the leader of the camp, Carl Ruckus. He's around here somewhere. And he says essentially that you must be the new recruits uh, coming in from the mainland. And he welcomes you. He says, that they found these runes and that essentially it'll make a perfect base camp. And now that you folks are here, you can go about essentially building the defenses and turning it into a real defensible position. So the first thing he wants you folks to do is to acquire the materials to build a metal smelter. And what was the other thing he wanted? Something else. Build cannons. That was the other thing. So I don't even know how we get the stuff for this stuff, guys. What do you want to do about it?
Let's roll some dice for a knowledge check.
Let's see.
Yeah, I have a quick question. Is anyone in the group like wizardy at all?
No one's particularly wizardy.
Could I be could my domain be the knowledge domain?
Sure. I mean, it fits
Cool.
with your background. You already have the Arcana, and what was the other one I told you had for your background? I forgot.
Arcana and history, and I also have calligraphy supplies.
Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. You can definitely do the knowledge domain.
Cool. Awesome. Thank you.
So yeah, if you folks want to roll some dice, maybe we know what the recipe is already. Or where to acquire the parts. Or all kinds of things.
What is our current bonus for our
Proficiency, I believe, is +2 currently.
Thank you.
I will double check, but I'm almost certain.
It's +2. I'm on the screen right now.
Yep, +2. Up until level 5, where it becomes +3.
I'll do a survival check to see if we could figure out where to get some of these parts from.
Alrighty.
If it's from any living creatures or anything.
Yeah, and Remy, as a ranger, would likely have this information as well.
I rolled an 11.
All right. Remy.
I rolled an 18.
Ooh. So yeah, Trone, you know that the main things that you need, the blast cores for the furnace and all of that, can be found in the desert. But Remy, you know exactly what creatures they come from. So go ahead and metagame the heck out of this moment, sir.
Jeez.
I
Wait,
know
so
what
this
we're
is
searching for is in the desert, but I don't remember what it is.
wait, so refresh me on this, so we're going to get
Blast
recipe?
cores, yeah. You need blast
Proper.
cores.
Blast cores. Oh. Yeah. Creatures in the desert. We find them in caves or in the desert. They're hard to find though because they look like rocks. But if you startle them, they'll come and attack you. So we just got to be ready for them to kind of be startled as we walk through the desert. They usually make a noise though, so as long as we keep our ears open, I think we'll be able to catch them.
If only you folks knew where the desert was.
I cannot tell. As I look out the gate.
I would like to take a
right
history check to know if there are any particular locations nearby that are lush with these things that Remy and Trone just told us we need and how to get.
Right out this
Alright.
way. Look out here. I'm climbing up on top. I got the view.
11.
Alright.
I get a +4 in that as well because of the cleric knowledge domain.
Ooh, alright. In that case, you have a very distinct knowledge of being face down in the sand recently.
I tell everyone that, well, I was face down in the sand for unrelated to combat reasons and totally related to gathering supplies for my holy briming. I know where we can get all these things that you guys are looking for, and I tell them where we can get them.
Alright. So,
Might I bequeath some wisdom upon us?
I mean, I'm always good for wisdom. This is a family-friendly show. I will not say the next part.
We should probably set up a bed here somewhere.
That's actually a very good point. I will say that my character says this. Yeah, that's a very good point. Perhaps we should set camp up before we go hunting for resources.
perhaps we should set up a bed before we go get exploded.
The weather's not really permitting right now, so it's better to wait till things calm down.
My character starts pulling out a bunch of empty jars from their pouches and bags and everything, and they open the lids and just let the rainwater fill the jars.
Alright.
I go over to Carl Ruckus and ask him if he has any shovels.
He says that he's sure he has someone somewhere around here to check the shed, quote unquote. There's definitely a shovel around. Go ahead and grab yourself a shovel if you want. You can have as high quality a shovel as blue.
A way to bury the bodies after I kill them.
Jesus.
Or to dig for sand.
Dun, 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 dun.
I have somehow 9 wood. I must have got it from those guys. Is there a way I can
Right on.
reinforce this gate while we're waiting in the rain?
Yeah, give me a crafting check.
That's going to be just a default 3 for me. +3. Rolled a 14.
14. Yes, sir. You can reinforce the gate at your leisure.
That'll put up a couple of wasteland gates to make it look like it's thrown together.
There you go. Find a good place for my horse. Nom 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 nom. So as you guys settle in and make yourselves familiar with the base and with the area, uh, Trone falls immediately into, preparations for defense. But there's some other survivors around the camp, that have been in the area for a while, and that has, been integral to what is already set up. There's a small kitchen where you guys can prepare food. They said that mainly, they go out and hunt and harvest on their own for supplies, because naturally they're so far out that they don't have supply chains that run back and forth, and that's part of what they're doing here. In addition to investigating the area and what's going on, um, they're also, establishing the beginnings of that kind of supply system and possibly the beginnings of a settlement here. Um, so yeah, if you guys spend the night here, in the morning, feel free to everybody, do the well-rested bonus of eating a cooked meat. Yep, and that should give you a little bonus cushion of hit points and reflect your wholeness and wellness. Um, but whenever you folks uh, feel like you're ready to go out, or if you want to sleep through the night, let me know, and we will head wherever you folks want to go.
Sleep through the night would be wise, because at night there'll be bone wolves.
Smart.
Before I go to slumber for the night, I shove a bunch of different various pickles and food items into my rain-filled jars, sprinkle a little salt on them, put the cap on, but don't quite tie it together tightly, and hunker down for a good night's sleep.
Heck yeah.
Whispering hymns of the great brimes from old days past.
And sugar pickles dance in your head while you sleep.
Exactly.
It was nice of those blue guys to give me a spare crossbow should I need it.
All right. The dry valley spreads out before you folks. Where to?
Well, I see a shack over here that has a chest in it.
Oh, fancy. You would have thought, being so close to the survival camp, this would have been raided already, but it might have good stuff in it.
Obsidian and flexwood.
Nice.
Adequate crafting materials.
Right. Yeah, hold on to crafting materials, because they can be sold or they can be used to actually craft things that you may want or need. Like
It's not very nice to
cannons.
bring your horses out into this heat.
This is a special Arabian. It likes the heat. It actually lives off of spicy peppers. That's why it goes so fast.
That explains the
Explosive gas.
expulsion from the back.
Some kind of beast over to our left.
Ranger, do you know what kind of creature that is, and should we tangle with it?
I can hear it,
Quite
but I can't
dangerous.
see it.
Probably best to avoid it.
Ooh, scary. Yeah, there's some kind of dragon or something wandering the desert over there on the side.
So there's some bandits up here. Should we tangle with them?
The bandits have a potential of raiding our camp. It might not be a bad idea to put them out of their misery.
Oh. I was so busy looking at the pickle that I ran my horse into a cactus. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Don't fight him till I get there. The cameraman's coming.
Cameraman needs a faster horse.
Oh, I didn't know they were right there.
Yeah, they're right there.
So, all right.
2 more around back.
All right. I think they saw somebody.
Well, it definitely wasn't me.
What's your deal, Pickle?
Here they come.
I accidentally just flew my vehicle into the air.
Nice.
My horse. I'm sorry.
Stunt horse. Get him, Spicy. Ooh. There's a green sword on the ground over here. We'll figure out who gets loot at the end.
Ooh, there's a
More
golden
supplies.
chest up here.
And a regular chest too. I have a controller for this game. Nice. Give me that pickaxe before you hurt yourself.
In the chest.
Dun, 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 dun.
Actually, no, I'm gonna keep the rod.
Yeah,
I
keep the
found
rod.
something. I found something. Is this what we're looking for?
Me too, I found something too. I found a box. Found a box.
Hey, where'd you find that?
Right here on the ground.
Nice. I think that is what you're looking for. I think you need 2 more of them. And there's still this green sword over here on the ground as well.
Wolves.
Oh, jeez. They are coming. They're after the horses.
Get off our horses.
Nice. You guys are brutes.
The green sword.
Who can use this? Who can use swords? Spicy can use swords. Actually, everybody can use the green sword, I'm pretty sure.
And our journey continues.
Looks like Spicy got the green sword.
2 more wolves.
Spicy, if you want to put your charm or runes on there, you're welcome to.
Shh. There's a crab right there.
I've just got damage 1, right?
Yeah. I'm the best cameraman ever.
Whose horse is this?
What are you doing, Spicy?
Trying to hold you back.
Whose horse?
Oh, I left mine at the base.
I'm on my horse. Monday brought their horse. There was a
It's
third
my horse,
out
but
there
the seat's
somewhere.
not interactable for some reason. Oh, I think I got it. I got it.
If you get a, I started to say a yo-yo. If you get a fishing rod, you can yoink your
Same
car
difference.
and keep your fingers crossed about where it lands. But
I figured the traps were gonna kill me, but they didn't hurt me.
Another one of those large creatures.
yeah, they seem to be.
I cast Identify on it, and it doesn't use one of my spell slots because of the archetype thing. I look at it and I say, "In the name of the Holy Dill, what is that?" Awaiting a response from my patron
Does the
saint.
identify spell work like that?
It's part of the I believe so if a creature was created or summoned by a spell, I don't know. I think it just tells me if it's affected by any magical stuff.
The very first line is you touch an object through the spell's casting.
Never mind, I don't cast it. I didn't realize the
Uh,
range was touch.
If if you touch a creature, you can learn which spells, if any, are currently affecting it. So yeah, it's more for like determining what an item is.
And magical properties and stuff. Okay, I misunderstood, and I also did not realize it was a touch range.
Right.
Somebody shoot it.
I think somebody shot it.
That was.
It wasn't me who started it, but I am shooting it now.
Oh, that horse just bit it.
Yeah, I also just kind of.
Roll a save.
Oh yeah, good call. Oh no, natural one.
Oh no.
This way, big guy. This way. Come over here, big guy. I got him over here. Come on, get over here.
Count to 5 and give me another roll, Monday.
Five. Literally, I rolled a 5.
All right. Still not stabilized.
All right, I'll count to 5 and do it one more time.
Sounds good.
Let's go, baby! Come on! 6. Not good.
Another.
Not good at all.
Oh, about
And that's the exit of Tuesday Pickles.
I just helped you.
Yeah. Luckily, Trone got there in time. You guys are actually doing work on that brute. I'm impressed. Boom. Well played, heroes. Well played.
I would like to take its poison glands.
You'll have a
hear
story
another
to
one
tell
close by.
around the campfire tonight for sure.
There's
What did
another
it
one.
drop? Anything good?
He respawned already.
No, it's
What?
I think it's a different one. Because that's a
We should-
grasslands one.
Oh yeah,
We
that's a
should set
different
up
one.
camp. We should set up camp before the bone wolves come.
This horse. Whoever's horse this was, you no longer have a horse.
It was mine.
Yeah, you're gonna need a new horse, bud.
Too close, too close, too close.
You know, it's really funny because I kept wondering why I couldn't glide, and then I realized, oh yeah, we don't have gliders.
Should we set up camp for the morning?
Should, but maybe
Up
Maybe
there?
not here.
yeah.
Up here.
Maybe we can go even higher. Woo! Yeah, we can. Nice.
I'm out.
They're all down there. We're safe.
I need to move the horses so they don't get murdered.
Nice.
Monday.
And yeah, I'm sorry. I was not in the game at the second. I had a browser open. I'm sorry.
Ow, ow, ow.
Ah, I'm trying to hit the skeleton, not you.
This is why we suggested camp.
Da 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 dun. Pickles.
Thank you.
Oh, it is bad down there. It doesn't have to be perfect, Remy.
It does have to be perfect. It's gotta.
He probably built him a little platform, put a couple of rugs down.
I wanted the proper floor.
So as you folks wake up, you can hear in the distance the creature from last night. The second creature from last night is still raging off in the distance. Well, fine, just be that way.
Ow. That's the leg.
There's a butterfly. Should we follow it?
They just lead you to death.
If it leads away from that thing that killed Monday's horse, it might be good.
It is sparkly and pretty.
Eh, eh. Oh, I thought I picked that up, I guess not. Do, 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 do.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What are you guys uh-ohing about over there? Here, Monday, here's your horse, but with no rocket.
Just had a couple of Dago guys.
Really?
And I got some fancy blasters from it.
Fancy.
I got 7 arrows from him.
I'll trade you the blasters for the arrows. Can't use them anyway.
I don't want the blasters, but you can have the arrows.
So wait, whose horse has the plant on the back?
Mine.
Oh, right on.
Why is my horse way out here? I left it at the base.
Somebody else brought
Somebody
it
rode
over here
yours.
for you, apparently.
My horse and left it over here. How did it become this horse? I don't
Yeah.
think I took your horse. Maybe I did.
Get out of the way, chickens!
Actually, I'm curious now.
All right. So in addition to the butterfly, you guys are still looking for 2 more blast cores, I believe.
One more.
Yes, sir.
One more.
One more.
Nice.
I took one out already.
I missed that part.
And I found another.
Oh wait, no, gotta drive my horse in.
Where are you, drone? Over there? Where are you getting all these blast cores from?
He's got one chasing him now.
Oh, jeez.
We have 3.
All right.
Ah, here's more purple guys. I'm gonna go get their arrows. Come here, guys. We need your arrows. Oh, don't be rifting away. Come on.
Do not engage them alone.
Who's this person? This is a friendly.
Who'd you find?
I don't know. It won't let me talk to her or nothing. She's purple and she's got a crossbow. Is this that new hidden NPC that's in the game?
About to find out. There's a,
She's got a legendary crossbow,
tired of you.
but it won't let you interact with her.
Come check it out.
Come here, lady. You're staying right here. Quick, you're not going nowhere. Stop. Stay.
They're just some. No, they're like on your team. I think they're part of the Storm Chaser crew.
Stand still. I'm holding her hostage, guys. Don't tell nobody.
Oh yeah, no, she's what Remy was saying. She's just like one of the, kind of like how the rebels wander
The
around on
patrols.
Star Wars Island. They do the
Yep.
same here. Yeah. But there is a new character. She's the character from the new Hero Quest card thing.
Right?
Journal. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, whatever her name is, it's like Tegrity or something or something. I don't remember. But we'll figure
Verity,
that out.
right?
Verity, that's what it was.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, where'd my horse go? I forgot it's out here. I
It's
lost
over
my
here,
horse.
over here by me. All right. I don't know what happened to Monday, but hopefully they can make it back to the base on their own.
I'm
He's
here.
there.
Do.
The
Surprised them
I
to build a road pretty much right to the house for us. What was that, Monday?
I tried taking the horse up the hill near the base, but without a jet it can't go. So I just put a marker down and left
Right
the
on.
horse.
Yeah. No, they're absolute garbage on hills without the blaster. I'll go get your horse for you. Alright, so you folks need to build a smelter, correct? And then I'm just gonna, well, we'll leave that there because I think there's a quest attached to it, if I recall. Ooh, you're almost there, Trone.
Successful ride check. I believe this is yours, Mr. Pickle.
All right. So what time we got? 9:52. Yeah, if you guys want to pick a place, build a smelter, and then go ahead and throw some cannons on this base, you're welcome to. And we'll figure out where we're going from there.
Ah, yes, the one problem with putting this smelter down. Now Dago will be on the map.
Dun dun dun. It'll give you guys something to run from. It'll be exciting. All right. Yep. Carl's pretty pumped. He is excited about cannons as well.
All right, so I managed to get some sand so I can make glass now. And when I make glass, I can make smoke bombs.
All right.
Mm.
Everybody gets to place one cannon in the base, since that's the way math works. And if you folks have ever met me and played Kaverns and Klombos, you'll know that you're going to end up defending this place, so put them in good places.
Should we put them
Also,
on swivels?
I was just about to say, also feel free to put them on swivels.
Oh, I don't have a pickaxe. You want to come move? You got a pickaxe on you, Tom?
You can just grab a pickaxe.
Okay. Mine's not on a swivel. Whee!
Wee, all the way home.
Oh yeah, we didn't break our beds back there, did we?
Nah,
Use my bed here though.
that's alright though. Yeah, if you just reassign yourself here, it'll hook you up.
I'm dropping a green chest off to the side for supplies for the base.
Alright. Remy.
I can't go in it though. It's not letting me go in it.
Huh. Oh, I haven't checked the, I haven't really had a chance to play the update, honestly. I think, I mean, I used to, after every update, go and check all the different glitches and, different things like that, but I haven't checked anything from this new update yet, so I'm kind of curious. I wonder if they are taking away our shenanigans with the turrets. What am I doing? Nothing good. Man, I gotta work tomorrow too. What a pain in the butt. Some days I miss being injured. I'm like, I remember when I used to get to stay home. No, everything's fine. Alright. Is that your roof cannon over there, Monday?
Yes, it is.
Does work.
You didn't want to put it on a swivel?
I will put it on a swivel right now.
I mean, it's up to you. There's just no, like, if a whole bunch of bad guys attacked from this hill back here, though, you guys would really be up a creek.
That is a good idea, yeah.
All right. So
Yeah,
traditionally,
if Remy's putting his there, I'm gonna move mine.
no, already. Traditionally in D&D, you guys would have gained experience for completing a task. A couple tasks you got all the way here. You took out a brute. You set up the initial, defenses for the Storm Chaser base. Actually, can I change the Storm Chaser base's name? I think I can, can't I? No, I cannot. All right. But having done that, we do get to upgrade the Storm Chaser base to level 2. But like I was saying, traditionally, you guys would have gained experience, and had to attain a certain amount to gain each new level. In the new rule sets, let me see if I can find that chart real quick. Nope, can't find the chart real quick. Let's see if I can find it real slow. Oh, pretty slow. I could have swore it was right here in the front of the book. Ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum-bum. All right, but regardless, you guys are going to gain some experience this time around for doing the aforementioned successful tasks.
What's our experience currently at before we add to it?
Level 3, you would each be, I believe, 900 experience. To get to the next level, level 4, you need to get to 2,700, which feels like a lot. But was a sand brute, right? Let me just. Oh no, they made all the brutes the same difficulty, didn't they? They're the same color now, right? Derp. So I
Yes.
can't even do it based on tier. All right, so let's say altogether for reaching the camp, completing the task, and fighting a brute, we'll say like 500 XP. Which is more than I planned on giving you guys, but I also didn't expect you to fight a brute, so. That'll bring your totals up to 1,400, so halfway to the next level. And of course, as time goes on and the tasks become more difficult, you'll gain more experience, greater rewards, so it might seem like you have to attain a way higher number, but it goes pretty much the same rate. Generally gaining a level like every other session-ish. But yeah, we are at 10 o'clock, which is our traditional end time. It's entirely up to you folks if you want to continue. A rare crossbow.
I think we could call it here.
Yeah, I think we're at a good spot. And Carl Ruckus wants you guys to make higher tiered weapons than I want to give you, so. What does he want? A rare crossbow, I think he just said. No. How do I see my
Spicy,
quests?
take the shield.
What?
Take the shield.
Bum, 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 bum.
And I've got a rune tome book.
Oh, did he drop those to you? Because my inventory is
Yeah.
full or something? Or no, I got one too. Did everybody get a rune tome and a boom shield?
No.
No.
Interesting. All right. So yeah, a good night for Spicy. Look at that. He already got a new shield and a new sword. But yeah, next time we will continue. I do have some storyline-ish stuff to add in as we go along, but we will get to the more Carl Ruckus stuff and maybe go on some other side quests. And now that we have a world, let's see, where are you guys? Boom. Take
Yeah, I can come
that.
grief the world tonight after everybody goes to
All
bed.
right.
That's right. Well, as long as you don't leave this little tiny path that we've already seen, no one will ever know.
Right? Wait till you see all the booby traps I set up.
Right. We're gonna have to take screenshots and compare the two next time we play. Be like, oh, oh. Hey, Wiley, what's up? You got here just in time for the end. We made some new characters. We did a tiny, tiny bit of adventuring, but I'm really interested in the progression of the new weapons and abilities. So uh, until we can all get back into Caverns and Klombos World 1, we are doing a side quest. But good to see you as always. But yeah, um, I think what we can turn this instance of playing Caverns and Klombos actually into something that's truer to form. I know a lot of, our other storyline is based, rooted in the story. You guys don't really get to do a lot with the mechanics. We do a fair bit of role play, and we do some dice rolling here and there, but it's not really testing the mechanics as much as I would like. We're really loose about a lot of things, and that's fine. And those characters are also at a point where you know they're like affecting world events, so they don't really have to worry about how much money they have. They don't have to worry about replacing gear. They don't, none of that stuff. So um hopefully this time we can hone in a little more on the actual mechanics and not be bogged down too much by them. But that's part of what we're figuring out as well is what do we keep, what do we get rid of, and what can we do different and or better. So, but yeah, I guess that's gonna do it for tonight. Do you guys want to roll new initiative for outros, or how you feeling?
We can do whatever.
All right, everybody roll initiative.
6.
3.
Hell yeah.
9.
13.
I was waiting
13.
for 6, 7.
Right?
I was actually thinking someone was going to get a 12 because it's all multiples of 3.
Right?
Right.
But all right. That means Monday is one initiative for outros. Take it away, Monday.
I'm Monday Olives. You're watching Caverns and Klombos live every Tuesday night from 8 to 10 p.m. here at the Long Tom Lounge. I have some stuff coming up in the next few weeks, but right now it's going to be pretty dry as I'm trying to figure everything out. I hope you've had a wonderful night watching us play, and I will see you here next week.
Heck yeah. And everybody be sure to check out Monday's channel, Monday Olives, in YouTube, or on YouTube rather, excuse me. And yeah, you got any projects going on? I know you're having trouble getting into your main world, so.
No, so I'm gonna be bringing a couple things back. Like I want to do a podcast for the Halloween, but everything's up in the air right now. So I just don't want to make any promises because I really don't know if I'm gonna be able to.
Right on.
I will eventually. I just mean like in a deadline.
Right. Yeah. But regardless, everybody be sure to check out Monday's channel and subscribe, leave a comment and a like. Tell them Long Tom sent you.
Thank you.
Heck yeah. Thank you. Pleasure as always. And Remy got a 9, right?
Yeah, I'm excited for this new little endeavor that we're going on here. I do hope we can get back to the new world, but this is fun. It's like taking what we learned and kind of, it's like another layer of, I guess, polish for myself. Like
Yeah.
going through it. Besides that, just been, leveling up the new hero classes. I finished editing that boat tutorial, so it's going to be a 2-part boat tutorial. Probably
Oh, wow.
releasing it this week. Yeah, the one is like a basic design, and then like when I built it in my other world, I kind of added like a whole like cabin area and stuff to it. And
Nice.
it's like a sport fishing boat.
Right.
Um,
Yeah, I saw the screenshots of it. It looks awesome.
yeah, right. It's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited for it. And then yeah, that's about it. If you aren't following me, that'd be really cool. If people did on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. I just hit 400 subscribers on YouTube, so
Ooh, heck yeah.
100 more, and I'll be
I'm
partially monetized.
I'm honestly alarmed that you don't have more from the amount that you stream and, with your build stuff and, you know.
It was crazy. Like in the beginning when I was streaming on like when I was multi-streaming, the YouTube hit like I would get between like TikTok. I would get like between 8 to 10 new followers every time, and YouTube was the same. It was like 8 to 10 subscribers every time, and at
Yeah.
some point it just stopped, and then it's just 1 to 3, 1 to 3, 1 to 3. Like that's it. And
Yeah,
sometimes
yeah.
like not only any. It's just weird. Like something shifted. I was like I don't know, but
Yeah.
I'm grateful for anybody who follows.
Heck yeah. Well, everybody, especially those of you who aren't subscribed already, go check out Remy's channel and do me a personal favor. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You don't need to turn on notifications. Nobody needs that. But, you should definitely like and subscribe. Um, but yeah, thank you, Remy, for being here as always. And
Thank
yeah,
you for having me.
I think we all picked up a bunch of little things in the last play session, in the other world that I think, is gonna, like you're saying, we're all gonna adapt well to this with that, kind of like a already pre-established like learning curve, So I'm excited for the potential of it as well. So that will bring us to Tron Karam.
What's going on, everybody? Thanks for checking us out tonight. Remember, be like water. Water can crush rocks, and it fits anywhere.
All right.
Anyways, I've been working on some stuff on my solo land. I did a hardcore survival server. Haven't had much time to stream, though. Work's been kind of crazy lately. Hopefully be able to get back to it soon, though. But thanks for tuning in tonight and watching us hang out and play some Kaverns Klombos.
Heck yeah. And thank you for being here as well, Tron. Everybody be sure to check out Tron Gaming on YouTube. And smash that subscribe button. Well, let's see. Spicy. What do you got for us, bud?
It's been Spicy Plays here on the Long Tom Lounge with little Caverns and Klombos. Had a fun start to a new journey. Hope everyone's enjoyed the stream, and please remember to use code LONGTOM in the item shop.
Hey, that's right. And
That's it.
everyone be sure to check out Spicy Plays on YouTube as well. You got any projects going on, or how's Fortnitemares going for you so far?
Pretty good. I got almost a 1 million score in the Horde or the Demon Rush, but I've been playing Skate a lot. It's been a lot of fun.
Oh, really? Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. I haven't had a chance to check it out. I've been playing a bunch of the Demon Rush too, and it's so much fun. My high score as of right now is like 1.6 million.
Yeah, it's like
and
960,000, I think.
I've been in lobbies that with people that make that look like nothing, and I don't know how. I don't know how they do
Right.
it. I'm like, how did you get 3 million? But yeah. Thank you as well, Spicy, for coming in.
Yes, sir.
And everybody be sure to check out Spicy Plays on YouTube. And same instructions as everyone else. Like, comment, subscribe. It's the trinity. You got to do all three or it doesn't count. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for Caverns and Klombos, a new and updated rule set. It's been crazy. What have we been at this a little over a year now?
Oh, yeah.
A year and 3 months,
Almost a year and a half.
something like that. Yeah. And have been through pretty much every major update that the game has had while we did this. Pretty much everything since the original Star Wars, which is crazy. But changes to crafting, changes to durability, changes to, you know, really every aspect of the game since the beginning, honestly. Um, Health is completely different now. Uh, all the different enemies that got added with Dago and the Lost Isles, Storm King updates. But with each one, I think Caverns and Klombos gets a little bit more detailed and intricate, which can't be a bad thing, really. Uh, sometimes we're hammering a round peg into a square hole, but I think we make it work. So, thank you, everyone out in chat who popped out tonight. I'm always amazed, especially recently. We've been getting some fairly decent numbers on viewers. All my loungelings and my lovely lurkers, you're deeply appreciated. Because like we've said before, we have fun doing this, but knowing that you guys are out there having fun as well with us makes it that much better. But yeah, make sure you use code LongTom in the shop. Go check out my map. I made a creative map. If you like Red Dead, you're gonna love it. If you don't like Red Dead, you're gonna be like, eh. I could be in here for 10 minutes, I guess. But yeah, aside from that, not a lot going on my channel lately either. I've also been swamped with work, so I hope to remedy that soon by working a whole bunch right now, so I don't have to work a whole bunch later. But we'll see how it works out. And hopefully, I'll have some time to get back into some LEGO streams. I still have sets here in piles that I haven't put together. And one of my buddies bought a whole bunch of sets one night that he didn't intend to buy, and he's been putting them together, but joking around about coming in and doing a stream with me, which would be either wildly entertaining or a complete disaster. I don't know which, so. But as I say, once again, everybody, thank you for coming out. And we will be back next week, same bat time, same bat channel, to see what I started to say are heroes, but they're not quite heroes yet. They're like cadets. We'll see what our cadets get up to in the next episode. And after I say hello to Luffy, and thank you for stopping by, I guess there's only one thing left to do, adventurers.
Good night,
Good
adventurers.
night,
Night
adventurers.
adventurers.
That's right, it's say goodnight, adventurers. I ruined the setup. Sorry, guys. But yeah, we will see you next week. Bye.
Bye.